Hello students of Standard 9th. Welcome to DAV Moyle Public School. I am your English teacher Jagruti Mishra. Let's begin our today's online session of English. Dear students, today we will continue with the same unit from your word and expression, Unit 11. Grammar. Dear students, an affirmative sentence can be changed into negative sentence without changing the meaning of original sentences. Let us look at the examples given below. You may be comfortable, but I am not. This can be written like this also. You may not be uncomfortable, but I am. Few people take the trouble to visit me. It can be written as people generally do not take the trouble to visit me. Better be quick. It can be written better not to be late. Change the affirmative sentences into negative sentences without changing the meaning. Already some are done for you. Amritsar is colder than Delhi. Delhi is not as cold as Amritsar. She is always on time. She is never late. The intruder was foolish to let Garad go. The intruder was not wise to let Garad go. Let's look at the sentences given below. I am glad you are pleased to see me. Here to see is an example of infinite form of a verb. The infinite form of a verb is usually preceded by to. Now choose the words from the box and complete the sentences given below. Already some are done for you. Before we begin, I would like to phone up my place. You mean to stay with me? Anuj asked Hemant to pay ₹100 to avoid a scene. Next part is editing. Some words are missing in the passage given below. Indicate it by a slash and rewrite the passage by providing the missing words and using appropriate punctuation marks in the space given below. Example: Sherlock Holmes is a fictional private detective, the first scientific detective created by the British author Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. He is a consulting detective in the stories written by Sir Doyle. Holmes is known for his skills of observation, knowledge of forensic science, and logical reasoning. In this way, dear students, complete the appropriate punctuation mark and missing words. Dear students, this is the remaining part of this editing paragraph. So complete it. Dear students, now comes the listening part. Listen to the story of Shibi Rana and answer the following questions that follow. There are many stories in our mythology when gods have disguised themselves in the form of human beings, birds, etc. This is done either to test the efficiency and ability of the kings or to see if people are happy and contented on earth. This is another aspect of changing the identity. Let us listen to a story of King Shibi. There was a great king Shibirana who has immense power. Then even gods of heavens were amazed. They feared that Shibi might take away their kingdoms. They advised a plan to test his sense of justice. So they decided to reach Shibi's kingdom in disguise. One day, Shibirana was sitting on his throne. His courtroom was surrounded by majestic gardens. There came a sacred dove flying to him, and it was followed by a fierce-looking eagle. The king gave shelter to the dove and saved her. The eagle argued that the king has taken away his food, the dove. It would starve. The king assured the eagle that he would give equal quantity of any other food. The eagle asked for King Shibi's flesh. The magnanimous king agreed with a smile. A balance was brought in the court. It was soon found that with each addition of king's flesh, the dough grew heavier. The equal balance was not arrived at, but the king remained calm and unperturbed. The gods, in the guise of dove and eagle, were assured of Shibi's righteousness. The forms of the eagle and the dove soon disappeared. In their place stood Indra, the king of the gods, and Agni, the god of fire, smiling and blessing the king for his benevolence and greatness. Now, dear students, based on this listening task, complete the questions. Let us move towards writing part. Sometimes we think about what we are like and how each of us is different. We all are interesting people with our physical differences and attitudes to life. Write in about 300 to 400 words what you are like, your identity, and what you enjoy doing, and how do you envision yourself in future. Dear students, now complete the following story. It has to be a scary story that terrifies people. Give a suitable title to your story. I stopped my scooter in front of an old and dilapidated building. A haggard, skinny old man with drooping shoulders came towards me. Don't go inside, he whispered. It is dangerous. Now, dear students, try to complete the story and give a suitable title. Dear students, here we end our today's session and this unit. Have a nice day. Thank you.